He will send rain from the sky upon you in continuing showers, and give you increase in wealth and children, and provide for you gardens and provide for you rivers. What is the matter with you that you do not attribute to Allah due grandeur? Why don't you respect Him? Why don't you think of Him? Why don't you give Him what He deserves? وَقَدْ خَلَقَكُمْ أَطْوَارًا. He created you in stages, in the wombs of your mothers. And then after that also, one stage after the other, one milestone after the other. Do you not consider how Allah has created 7 heavens in layers? And made the moon therein a reflected light, and made the sun a burning lamp? And Allah has caused you to grow from the earth a progressive growth. Amazing. Your nutrition comes from the earth also. Just as plants, they grow gradually, right? We also, how do we grow? Our nutrition comes from where? From the earth. It's just that plants don't move and we move. ثُمَّ يُعِيدُكُمْ فِيهَا وَيُخْرِجُكُمْ إِخْرَاجًا. Then He will return you into it and extract you in another extraction. Meaning He will create you another time. And Allah has made for you the earth an expanse so huge that you may follow therein roads of passage. You can travel to far off places. Nuh said, My Lord, indeed they have disobeyed me. Meaning they have rejected everything I've told them. And followed him whose wealth and children will not increase him except in loss. They have followed others, and they conspired an immense conspiracy, a plan to oppose Nuh alayhi salam. And they said, never leave your gods, and never leave Wad or Suwa or Yaghuth or Ya'uq and Nasr. These were all the names of their righteous men, who when they died, the people of Nuh alayhi salam, they had made their images, and eventually over the generations, they began worshipping them. So they said over here, don't leave these idols at any cost. And already they have misled many. And my Lord, do not increase the wrongdoers except in error. Now Nuh a.s. prayed against his people. And this was after 950 years. مِمَّا خَطِيئَاتِهِمْ أُغْرِقُوا فَأُدْخِلُوا نَارًا فَلَمْ يَجِدُوا لَهُم مِّن دُونِ اللَّهِ أَنصَارًا. Because of their sins, they were drowned and put into the fire. They drowned in the water, and they were put where? Where? In the fire. So this means that it doesn't matter how a person dies. If he has lived a good life, then he will enter a garden after death. And if he has lived a bad life, then what is he going to enter? Fire. May Allah admit us into gardens. And they found not for themselves besides Allah any helpers. None could protect them from the punishment. And Nuh said, My Lord, do not leave upon the earth from among the disbelievers an inhabitant. Not even a single disbeliever. Why? Because indeed if you leave them, they will mislead your servants and not beget except every wicked one and confirmed disbeliever. رَبِّ اغْفِرْ لِي وَلِوَالِدَيَّ وَلِمَنْ دَخَلَ بَيْتِيَ مُؤْمِنًا وَلِلْمُؤْمِنِينَ وَالْمُؤْمِنَاتِ وَلَا تَزِدِ الظَّالِمِينَ إِلَّا تَبَارًا. O my Lord, forgive me and my parents, and whoever enters my house a believer, and the believing men and the believing women, and do not increase the wrongdoers except in destruction.